We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from Foxborough. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They go play action with Mahomes. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 29.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
And now they find themselves on the verge of really putting together an opening statement drive here at the start of this game. But now that the field becomes condensed, continue to be smart in the way you attack this defense. The last thing you want to do is settle for 3. And what's been a very impressive opening drive.
And a good run there to get him 5 yards. Second and 5.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Throwing right away, it's Med. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch catch and move the chains.
And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Jamari Connor there on the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Patriots first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
At the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Now May has caught right side by Henry. And they'll take this down inside for 35. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing now is May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. If you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here, there's the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down.
It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here goes it up.
May to the air once more. Intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set them up at the 35. First down throw, Mahomes. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field.
Oh, shit, bro.
Touchdown, KC. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. May going to throw. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
from just across the midfield stripe. Here's second down. Operating for the shotgun. It's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. He's to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession one. What are you going to do in response on possession two? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 14-7 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll get him behind his blockers and get forward for a pickup of 3. Devin Bush there on the stop. Second down, they need 7. Mahomes back. He'll get this complete. That's the tight end, Noah Gray. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He'll be taken down at about the 33-yard line. Marcus Jones is there to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 9. On the handoff, Henderson. He'll push forward for about a yard. Brian Cook up in the safety spot to make the tackle.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
He's got his man. It's Diggs. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hand off, and it's Henderson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
That is hard. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's May. Headed left, buying time.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7.
Crazy. 5.
Working out of the gun. It's May. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
The highest metric, the city just made it sweet. You could diabetic, they mouth can full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it, walking New Orleans with the etiquette, the LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Come on, put up on the gas.
What's that? Crazy. Eddie, what's that?
Gibson. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Here's May. They're called in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Eddie, what's that?
Stevenson, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
What can you say about the effort of this defense, Mike? I mean, they find themselves backed up their heels on their own goal line, and not only do they come up with a big 3rd down stop, they take them back for a loss. brings up 4th down, and wow, they got a chance to make a huge goal line stand.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points, you kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. They're going. It's May. Oh, huge mistake. Right in the half. It is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First down throw there is incomplete.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
2nd and 10.
Crazy. What's that? Hey, what's that?
To throw now. May. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Hey, what's that?
Throwing is May. This one, it's incomplete. Good job for separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Patriots ready for the punt. A fair catch called for and taken out beyond the 45-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yellow, yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, 43. It's a 180.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Devin Book. And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Low left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. And he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
May to throw on 2nd down. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line, and for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. On 1st and 10, here's May. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The extra point is good. And the Patriots are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Yellow. Hey, 57. 180.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
Yellow.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Yellow. Yellow.
On second down, Mahomes. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
And you get a sense that in a really tight game like this, it's that one play that's going to tip the scales either way. So they come out swinging for the deep one on that one. They can't quite link up, but keep swinging. Keep generating those chunk plays, because typically in the NFL, chunk plays equal points.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. 8
yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Mahomes now on second down. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Hey, 43, 40, attack!
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. They get 15 on that game. First down, KC.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that will lead to a second down.
Hero 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught for 3. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. It's Patrick Mahomes, and you think there's a lot more runway to add on to the total, but that is TD pass number 300 in his outstanding career. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Crazy, crazy.
Here's May to throw it on first down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
Yellow.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he will score again. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead.
Patriots 14. Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Pass caught right side by Henry. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Hey, here goes crazy, crazy. Hey, what's up? 5.
Out of the gun, here's May. And he can't hang on. Through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Crazy. Where was that?
Now, May. Left side, he's got Henry. Inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Makes the score. Chiefs 31. Patriots 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. On first down, it's Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Brings up second and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Second down and 8. Throwing is Mahomes. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Milton Williams taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. Third and long for Mahomes. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On comes the Chiefs punter. Back deep is Marcus Jones. Met and dropped before he can get a return go.
First and 10. At the 46-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They gained 18 yards on that one. Good for a Patriots first down. Working out of the gun, it's May. They'll dump this out wide to Gibson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pick.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 2nd down, it's May. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New England. That's his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point now for Borregales. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. It'll set up a 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. close. It's a gain of 49. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Jones now on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is May. He's found his receiver, Butte. Here's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Crazy.
To throw is May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 38 yards. All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. May to the air once more. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a pickup of 16 yards, down to the 16.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's May again. Right side and brought in by Williams. Now Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Throw again is May. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Third and short, and here is May. To the end zone, it's intercepted. It's the former Cal Bear, Noel Williams.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang six on the defense.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.